Hey Toy fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com giving you another look at one of these turtles. This time it's Raphael. We just reviewed Michelangelo and showed you some of the details on that. Pretty basic on a blister card there. And there's all the turtles on the side there. So as I was saying in the last review, pretty much a toy drought here for long enough, and these guys appeared on shelf. Super articulated and cool little figures. So I picked them up and they're damn good. Saw them on Dockside Toys for long enough and long and thought I should have picked them up and never. Well, now we've got a chance. In stores and on TV screens here everywhere, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has returned. So lots of these figures here. We're reviewing all the Turtles, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael and Michelangelo. And this, as I said, is Raphael. So let's get a look at him. In fact, just before I do, inside there's a little flyer booklet. We showed it in full detail in the last video there, but tons of figures and details, a playset we talked about in the TekSushi podcast, all sorts of stuff in there. So loads and loads of toys, including that very cool shell razor. So well done to Playmates Toys for making some very, very cool figures. Now this guy comes yet again like the last figure with just loads of accessories. His shell is very dark and his green colour is very dark too. You'll see there's the detail of the shell. So he's much, much greener than his counterpart. And you can see the difference straight away. So inside again is a little punch-out card which comes with all of these weapons. So you get two of these kind of, I don't know, nose picks, two of these spikes, two other spikes at the front there, and two ninja stars, I guess. But I love the detail we've got on his shell there at the front, the little chip or dents that he's got on there, and his grinning teeth. Fantastic, and his bandana over his eyes flowing in the wind. Pretty cool. Great little figures. Loads of articulation on them as well, which just makes them very cool figures overall. He's got a ball jointed head, ball joint with a hinge on the shoulders, ball joint with a hinge on the elbows, swivel turtle paws, I guess, I don't know what you call it. No swivel waist, but he does have ball joint with a hinge on the knees, on the thighs and on the knees, and nothing in the ankles. But we don't really need it because there's loads of articulation on this figure, so it actually is pretty darn cool. So great looking work by Playmates. As a company able to deliver that in Australia for $15 with all these extra features and functions and figures is pretty darn cool. So Hasbro, you've got some competition here, guys. You gotta reduce your prices for Australia, that's for sure, and I'm sure for the US you guys want reductions too, but better figures, and there's a lot of good competition out there. So lots of detail on this guy, absolutely loving it. Great little figures. Definitely recommend you pick them up. We'll put some links underneath here, and you can go online and pick them up. But loads and loads of places have them. They are definitely popular. They were flying out the stores when I went there, leaving behind a few of the minis like Shredder and so forth. They were still sitting there, but other than that, these guys were flying out. Everybody wants to collect the set, so there you go. And collect this set, definitely. I believe Series 2, I'm told on good authority, is not as cool. So these are the ones you want to collect, so get out there. We'll put some links below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or hit subscribe. Lots more reviews coming your way. Cheers!